Presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
Feel the power of Yellow Jacket ball.
Everybody green salami.
Wayne County Baseball is on the air.
Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
David Earl Keith, your State Farm agent. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop. Prime South Bank. Boykin Steel and Crane. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. The Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Wayne Memorial Hospital. Georgia Farm Bureau. Sybil's Family Restaurant. Georgia Dermatology. Francis Jurgen. The Bankruptcy Group. Hinesville Home Center. Lightsy's Body Shop. The Interstate Credit Union. Altamaha Motors. Harris Ace Hardware. Southside Automotive. Sheriff John Carter. Drury Diesel Repair. And Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology. Now, here's the voice of the Yellow Jackets, Bob Morgan.
Well, Bob Morgan's back here for another windy night. As again, the first game was very windy. The winds died down just a little bit. Hopefully it'll die down as the evening progresses here. It's supposed to get awfully chilly here in Burke County. So we're set for game two after a shocker in game one. Burke County wins game one, 12-6. Again, we used 3 pitchers in the first inning. And again, wound up using 4 pitchers throughout the game. Gooden goes the distance for Burke County. Again, line scores in that game. They scored 12 runs on 14 hits. Wayne County had 6 runs on just 6 hits. Gooden wound up striking out 9, walked 5, hit 4. And again, goes the distance and winds up striking out 9 in the game and wins it by a final 12-6. Again, youngster Jasper Doverly in a tough 4th inning where they scored 6 runs on 7 hits. Takes the tough loss. Again, he went the entire inning after retiring the first 7 in a row that he faced. 7 up, 7 down. It was a tough inning in the 4th. Again, 6 runs on 7 straight hits. And again, he suffers the tough loss. The youngster takes the loss in game 1. Again, 12-6 the final in game 1. Getting ready for game 2. Wayne County, the home team, in game 2 on the road here at Burke County. Wayne County starting lineup is as follows. Mason Robertson leads it off at short. Christian Ruff bats second at catcher. Zach Maynard will bat third at center field. Caleb is back in the lineup. He'll DH in the number 4 spot. He'll bat for Grayson Kicklighter. Batting 5th for Townsend. At first base, batting 6th, the pitcher, Brooks Parker. Batting 7th, the right fielder, Caden Keith. Batting 8th, the third baseman, J.T. Crosby. And batting 9th, the left fielder, Austin Sullivan. Again, looking at the standings in the region right now. Again, Burke's on top at 6-0. Thompson's number 2 at 5-1. Wayne County falls to 3 at 5-2. So I guess the same scenario applies for that tiebreaker for the first spot. If we're going to win this game and wind up with a tie for Burke, we have to win this second game by more than 6 runs in order to get the tiebreaker over Burke, which may be needed if Thompson were to be swept by Burke when those 2 teams meet later in the year. But right now, Wayne County's in the 3rd position. We'll be on the road in round 1 of the state playoffs. But again, still games in play. And we got this one here against Burke, and we got another doubleheader Thursday at Liberty County. And Burke's already beaten Liberty County twice. They beat Windsor Forest twice, and they beat New Hampstead 1 game. Got rained out in the second game. And now they've beaten Wayne County 1. So they are 6-0 on top. Thompson in second at 5-1. Wayne County 5-2 now in region play. We'll be back with the first pitch. Brooks Parker on the mound in game 2 for Wayne County. We'll have the first pitch right after this timeout.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication, and just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization, and at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Is it the same old routine for lunch?
Yes!
You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
Love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Dustin.
I love you guys, too. This is Dustin Dunham with Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the reason why I purchase life insurance is because I love my family, and the reason why I sell it is because I care for my friends and neighbors. Let us ensure your love through Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance today. We can help you prepare for your family's future. We're located at 1322 West Orange Street, Jessup, Georgia, and our phone number is 912-427-9312.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by the Bankruptcy Group and Hinesville Home Center.
Drew Tort going to lead it off for the night, or for the Bears here. Again, Knight on deck batter, Bill Knight. Burke County wins game 1, 12-6. Game 2 about to get underway as Brooks Parker ready. The first pitch, and it's ball 1. 1-0. 4 Townsend at first. Again, Grayson Kickletter second, J.T. Crosby third, Mason Robertson short, Christian Ruff behind the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to the leadoff batter, Drew Tort. The pitch, and Tort gets a ground ball to short. Mason Robertson's got it, throws to first in time, and there's 1 up, 1 down in the first for the Burke County Bears. Bill Knight, the pitcher in game 2, gonna bat. Bo Gooden on deck for the Burke County Bears. 1 up, 1 down, top of the first, game 2 underway at Burke County High School. Brooks Parker, the senior, set and ready. The wind and the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Again, Brooks had that ice on his shoulder up in Thompson, but again, cleared to play, as it turned out to be just a soreness in the shoulder. So he's ready to go here in game number 2. The 0-1 pitch. And that ball was hit foul, out of play, no balls and 2 strikes to it. Yeah, Wayne County needs to win this game and needs to win it by more than 6. If not, they could find themselves on the road in game 1 of the state playoffs at the end of the month. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Down low, ball 1, 1-2. Outfield for Wayne County. Austin Sullivan is in left. Zach Meader in center, and Caden Keith in right field. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Brooks Parker is set and ready. The wind. And the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, base hit left field. A 1-out single for the Bears.
Number 18, shortstop, Bo Gooden.
Here's Bo Gooden, the shortstop, in game number 2. So a runner on, 1 out here in the top of the first. Again, they're the visiting team with the home team in game number 2. The lights have been turned on. The second game going to be played under the lights. And again, Braves baseball starts on AM 1370 tonight here on Big Dog, or sister station AM 1370. Gooden with a long fly ball, but fortunately foul and out of play. Home run distance, but fortunately to the left of the foul pole. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 12-6 final in game 1 in favor of the Burke County Bears. Again, a 5-run first and a 6-run fourth. And they added 1 in the 6th. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Second baseman's got it. Goes to short for 1. On to first. We throw wide of the bag. Runner safe, but there's 2 down in the inning.
Number 11, third baseman, Houston Copeland.
Houston Copeland, the cleanup batter up for the Bears. 2 outs. A runner at first base. Top of the first, game number 2, Wayne County and Burke County here in game number 2, doubleheader day here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. Brooks Parker set and ready to stretch the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Brooks stares in, has a sign. No balls, one strike. 2 outs. The stretch in the 0-1 pitch. And it's down low. Ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the first in game number 2. Bears won game 1, 12-6. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's outside. Ball 2, 2-1. Check for an update on the plane crash in between games, but again, nothing new. Again, the pilot's still in critical condition. Memorial Medical Center from Wisconsin. Plane crashed around the airport around 1:30 this afternoon. Pitch is popped up and foul out of play. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Houston Copeland. Game 2 underway, doubleheader day here on a Friday afternoon up at Burke County. Wayne County lost game 1, 12-6. Brooks Parker on the mound here in game number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Brooks Parker stares in, the stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The inning comes to an end. So in the top of the first for the Bears, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left. Head to the bottom of the first in game number 2. Burke County 0, Wayne County coming to bat.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, are welcoming new patients for all your skin needs. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist. Georgia Dermatology Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, attorney R. Flake Cavitas, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the big curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Lightsey's Body Shop and the Interstate Credit Union.
Mason Robertson leads it off on the first for Wayne County. The pitcher again for the Bears is their shortstop in game 1, Bill Knight. He's on the mound here in game number 2. Pitch is fouled out of play. It's 1 ball, 1 strike to Mason Robertson. Again, Wayne County lost game 1, 12-6. Battling here in game number 2 in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. And it's outside, ball 2. Again, the pilot in that plane crash is Paul Laurent. Laurent from Wisconsin. Again, in critical condition, Memorial Medical Center with head trauma injuries. Mason pops it up, short right field. Right fielder comes in. He's there. He's got it for out number 1. 1 up, 1 down in the first for Wayne County. Brings up Christian Ruff. And the plane crash occurred around 1:30 this afternoon out near the airport, again, in a wooded area off the runway. Again, Wayne County Sheriff's Department secured the scene to the NF organization, got International Federation. Again, they're investigating the crash, and again, we'll have the full report for you on Monday on the local news. But again, the pilot was from Wisconsin. Again, last report in critical condition at Memorial Medical Center in Savannah. Here it's 1 up, 1 down for Wayne County. 1 ball, no strike to Christian Ruff, our catcher. The pitch It's up high, ball 2-0. And Caleb Martin back in the lineup in game number 2. Had to sit out the first game, but he's back after the 2-game suspension. Had to sit out the second game in Thompson and the first game here this afternoon. 2 balls, no strikes to Christian Ruff. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball hit in the left field for a base hit. Single to left for Christian Ruff. Here's Zach Maynard. See if they get a runner for the catcher. They will. See who comes out of the dugout from Wayne County. It'll be number 10, Nolan Grooms. Nolan Grooms will run at first base for Wayne County. Zach Maynard, center fielder, steps in for Wayne County. 1 up, 1 down. Runner on. So it's 1 on, 1 out. Zach Maynard setting ready. The stretch and the pitch. Down low in the dirt. Runner hit the second base. Throw down to second base. And safe at second base. It's Nolan Grooms. So runner in scoring position here in the bottom of the first inning. 1 down. Zach Maynard to plate for the Yellow Jackets. Again, Knight doing the pitching for Burke County. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. It's inside, low, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. The stretch and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball, first baseman's got it, steps on the bag. 2 outs, runner heads to third. 2 outs in the first inning. Here's Caleb Martin.
The designated hitter, number 12. Caleb Martin.
Ford Townsend on deck. Again, game 1 goes to the Bears. 12-6 is the final. Game 2 underway, doubleheader day here at Burke County. The stretch and the pitch to Caleb. And that's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Breaking pitch taken by Caleb. No balls, 1 strike. The stretch, the pitch. And it's up high, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs in the inning. The pitch popped up left field. And the ball is going to be caught, and that's going to end the inning. So Wayne County comes up empty in the first. In the inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. We head to the second. Your score reads Wayne County 0, Burke County 0.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978. With a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Ray Hill Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
When the time comes for you to get a vehicle, be sure to see Brett and Madre Clark or Greg Potts at Omaha Motors in Hinesville. Their personal sales team will always take the time to help you find the right vehicle and financing that best fits your individual needs. They take pride in keeping a wide variety of vehicles on hand with prices starting at $19.95. You can also check out their website at OmahaMotors.com or call 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Altamaha Motors and Harris Ace Hardware.
George McKenzie leads off here to start the second for the Bears, and there's a ground ball to second. Kicklighter's got it, throws to first, throws low, though, and it's not handled, so it's going to be a throwing error and a runner first base to start the second inning for the Bears. And made a nice play on the ground ball, but just threw low, didn't get enough on it, and it ricochets away from 4 times. It's a runner first base, and here's Keenan Parker, the center fielder for the Burke County Bears. Runner on, top of the second, nobody out. Brooks Parker with the stretch and the pitch. It's called ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Tucker on deck, and then Kessinger, and then Colby Baker. No score, top of the second. They're the visiting team. We're the home team here in game number 2. Brooks Parker, senior pitcher on the mound, the stretch and the pitch. That ball's popped up, short right center field. Kicklighter back on the grass, says he's got it, and he does for out number 1. 1 down in the second.
Number 14, right fielder, Trey Tucker.
Here's Trey Tucker, the right fielder for the Bears. Had a couple of big hits in game 1. They had a power hits in game 1. They had 14 in game 1. 12 runs, 14 hits for the Bears. Wayne County 6 runs on just 6 hits in game 1. Wayne County with 9 strikeouts in that ledger. Again, that also didn't help. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Again, if you would have told me Gooden was going to survive the entire game after the first 3 innings, his line score after 3 innings, he gave up 4 hits, 4 walks, 4 hit batters.
No runs, no hits, 2 errors, and the Braves fail to score. End of 1. Braves nothing, Cardinals nothing.
All sports, all the time. 1370s on.
And they got a second game to play, but they beat Liberty twice, beat Windsor twice, beat Wayne County once. They're on top. The pitch, and it's outside, ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first base, top of the second, Burke County. The pitch, in for a strike, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Trey Tucker. Dalton Kessinger, the second baseman, on deck. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at first base, top of the second for Burke County. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Second strikeout for Brooks Parker. Brings up Kessinger, the second baseman.
Second baseman, Dalton Kessinger.
So Kessinger comes to the plate with 2 outs, a runner at first base. Top of the second inning in a scoreless ball game. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's down low, ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. No score, top of inning number 2 here at Burke County. Hopefully this wind's going to die down. It was brutal in game 1. The stretch and the pitch popped up foul and out of play. The count evens at 1 ball, 1 strike to Kessinger. Dalton Kessinger. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Brooks Parker ready to stretch in the 1-1 pitch. And first strike, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Senior Brooks Parker on the mound for Wayne County. Stares in, has the sign. And the 1-2 pitch on the way. Down low. Ball 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. No score, top of second, game scheduled for 7. Doubleheader day here on a Friday at Burke County. Again, next game is Monday at home against Camden County at Howard Bo Warren Field at 6 o'clock game time. The 2-2 pitch on the way. And that ball is hitting the short right field. Is anybody going to get there? No, it's going to drop in. Runner headed to third base. Here's the throw to third, not in time. Runners at first and third, a single for Kessinger.
Go. Batting ninth. Number 2, left fielder, Colby Baker.
Here's Colby Baker. He had a big double back in game number 1. Bats here with 2 on, 2 out. In a scoreless ball game. Again, Burke County, the visiting team in game number 2. Game 1, 12-6. Undefeated in region play, 6-0. Looking for a sweep. Wayne County needs a split. Brooks Parker stares in, has a sign. The stretch and the pitch. Up high, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Runners at the corners, first and third. Burke County batting here in the top of the second inning. Brooks Parker set ready to stretch the pitch. And it's high, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Runners lead first and third, top of the second. Burke County, the visiting team here at home in game number 2. The 2-0 from Brooks Parker. And for a strike, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners lead first and third here in the second inning. Brooks Parker stares in, has a sign, the stretch, and the 2-1 pitch. Runner first is going. Pitch is swung on and miss. Take it back. Bluff like he was going. He's back at first base. So the count's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Baker, the number 9 hitter. Colby Baker, a double in game 1. Jackets need out number 3 here. Strand those base runners. Brooks Parker stares in, the stretch and the 2-2 pitch on the way. On its way. Breaking pitch struck him out, and the inning comes to an end. Third strikeout of the game for Brooks Parker. In the inning, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 men left. We go to the bottom of the second. England's Mobile Glass home run inning for Wayne County. It's a scoreless game as we head to the bottom of inning number 2.
You know Harris Ace Hardware has everything you need for your building and home repair projects. But did you know Harris Ace Hardware carries a wide assortment of air filters for your home or office? They can even special order. Harris Ace is your hometown Yeti dealer. Plus, they carry Coastal Damar and Calcutta sunglasses. And check with Harris Ace for all your painting needs. Harris Ace will not be beat on price and will match any competitor's price. The helpful place, Harris Ace Hardware in Jessup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today, we'll take care of you. If you want the best in automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jessup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive.
Having a problem with your diesel motor? Well, now there's a shop in Jessup to make your diesel tune-up or repairs. Wayne County's Tristan Drury is Ford & Cumming diesel certified and an ASE Master Diesel certified technician. His shop is located in the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street. So if you need parts, repair, or fabrication, call Tristan at Drury Diesel Performance, 912-386-1650. That's 912-386-1650. Drury Diesel Performance at the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street in Jessup.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Southside Automotive and Sheriff John Carter.
4 Townsend, Brooks Parker, Caden Keith to the bat here in the second for Wayne County. Bottom of the second is where the home team in game number 2. First 2 pitches to 4 Townsend are out of the strike zone. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 pitch. Knight again on the mind for the Bears in game 2. There's a ball hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder going back, looking up. This one is going to be caught by the center fielder up against the fence. The left fielder couldn't find it, but the center fielder comes flying over at the last minute, Parker, and makes a catch for out number 1. A tremendous catch in center field by Parker.
Number 17.
Or by the center fielder. It wasn't left field, but again, A long run by Parker. He makes the catch for out number 1. Here's Brooks Parker pitching for Wayne County here in game number 2. No score here in the second. The pitch, swinging a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Burke, a winner in game 1, 12-6. Scores here in game 2. They are the visiting team. We're the home team in game 2. The pitch in for a strike. Quickly 0-2 to Brooks Parker. Caden Keith on deck. Wayne County looking for a split here on the road at Burke County. The pitch up high, ball 1. 1-2. Braves baseball again on AM 1370. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ground ball hit the third baseman up. Long throw to first base in time. And there's 2 away in the second for Wayne County. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Caden Keith, right fielder for Wayne County.
Number 23, right fielder, Caden Keith.
Wayne County lost game 1, 12-6. Jumped out to 4-0 lead and had a disaster bottom of the first. Gave up 5 runs. Trailed 5-4. Took a lead 6-5 in the third, and in the fourth, disaster again struck as they scored 6 runs on 7 hits and went on to a 12-6 lead, or 11-6 lead at that point, and built it to 12-6 in the bottom of the 6th inning. And win it by a final of 12-6 in game 1. 12 runs, 14 hits for the Bears in game 1. 6 runs, 6 hits for Wayne County in game 1. 2 ball, no strike count to Caden Keith. The 2-0 pitch. Up high, ball 3-0. J.T. Crosby on deck for Wayne County. And got the start in game 1 and did not get through the first inning. Pitch is up high, ball 4. Caden Keith walks on 4 pitches. First walk given up by Knight in the game. Again, this is the English Mobile Glass home run inning. Anybody gets a home run in this inning, you go to English Mobile Glass, get a 25% discount card. But right now there's 2 outs, a runner on, and J.T. Crosby at the plate. Austin Sullivan on deck. No balls, 2 strikes. I'm sorry, 2 outs. No count to the batter. Pitch down low, ball 1, and bounces away, and Caden goes to second base. So a runner at second base with 2 outs for Wayne County. 1 ball, no strikes to J.T. Crosby. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Wayne County 0, Burke County 0. Second inning action. The pitch. That's down low, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. 2-0 pitch. Swung on and foul back, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. No score, bottom of the second. Wayne County, the home team in game number 2. Runner at second base, 2 down. The 2-1 pitch. Up high, ball 3, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. First baseman going to come in and talk tonight, the pitcher. Three balls, 1 strike to J.T. Crosby. 3-1 pitch. Popped up, foul territory. And it's a full count, 3-2. 3-2 to J.T. Crosby here in the second inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Knight set ready. The payoff pitch on the way. Fly ball down the right field line. Fair or foul. It's going to be a foul ball. And it stays full at 3-2 to J.T. Crosby. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, no score, bottom of the second. Game scheduled for 7. Went a little bit better in game 2 than it was in game 1. Again, brutal win in game number 1. And like talked about the wind in Augusta for the Masters, and it was a big factor here in Waynesburg in Game 1. Here's the payoff pitch, 3-2, and they lost in ball 4. Back-to-back walks given up by Knight after 2 up, 2 down. See if Wayne County can take advantage here. Here's Austin Sullivan getting a start in Game 2 in left field. Was the last batter in Game 1 for Wayne County as Gooden struck out the side. Tom Call is the Burke County coach on his way to the mound. Talked to his pitcher, Bill Knight. And Wayne County lost Game 1 12-6 here to the Burke County Bears and need a win in Game number 2, and preferably by more than 6 runs. Now, right now we owe the tiebreaker over Thompson. But right now we're not tied with Thompson, as Thompson has a 1-game lead in the standings against Wayne County, because we've just hit our second loss in the region. And Thompson's sitting at 5-1 and Burke's sitting at 6-0. So right now we're in 3rd place in the region play, and we'll be on the road in round 1. But a lot of baseball yet to be played. But right now, first things first, we need a split here in Burke. Stretching the pitch. And Austin squares and bunts it nicely. Throw to first, not in time. Bases loaded. Austin with an infield bunt. And Wayne County has the bases loaded, bases loaded, 2 outs for Mason Roberts.
Number 2, shortstop, Mason Roberts.
Mason flying out to right field his first time up. Bats here with the bases loaded and 2 outs in the bottom of the 2nd inning against Bill Knight, the pitcher. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Down low, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes to Mason Robertson. Christian Ruff, the catcher, on deck. 2 outs in the inning. Bottom of the 2nd. Again, this is England's Mobile Glass home run inning. Runners lead at every base. The pitch, grounded foul. It's 1-1 to Mason Robertson. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Knight stares in. Mason stares out. Caden Keith down at 3rd base. Austin Sullivan at 1st base. The pitch, swing and a miss on a breaking pitch. Strike 2, 1-2 to Mason Robertson. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball gets by, runner coming home, and he's going to score. And we get a break on a strikeout and a pass ball. So Wayne County scores to make it a 1-0 game. Big break there. Mason goes down swinging. That gets to first base as the ball gets by the catcher. So 1 run in. Here's Christian Ruff. Had a base at the left field his first time up. So a start here in Game 2. 1-0 lead for Wayne County. Hoping to build on it here with the bases loaded and 2 down. Big break for Wayne County here in Game number 2. They had out 3, but we get a break. The ball gets by. Stretching the pitch. Down low, ball 1. 1-0.
Number 1, baby.
Zach Maynard on deck for Wayne County. Game 2, Wayne County, Burke County. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Down low, ball 2. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded, 1 run in. Bottom of the 2nd. Wayne County, the home team in Game 2. The stretch and the pitch. That's ball 3. 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. The 3-0 pitch. And for a strike, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 3-1 pitch, round ball, and they're going to call foul ball as it off his foot, so it's 3-2 to Christian Ruff. Hopefully he can walk it off. Again, foul ball right off his ankle. But it appears to be okay. Full count, 2 and 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 1-0 game in favor of Wayne County here in the bottom of the second inning. Zach Maynard on deck. Jackets hoping for a big inning. See if we can get something here with 2 outs. Full count to Christian Ruff. Zach Maynard on deck.
Go, Ruff! 3-2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Inning comes to an end. Back-to-back strikeouts for Knight, but again, the catcher couldn't him up to 1 against Mason Robertson. Wayne County gets a break. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors. We strand 3. We go to the 3rd inning. Your score: Wayne 1, Burke County 0.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jessup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets.
State Farm, this is Mike.
Hey, I'm wondering if there's a way you can help me protect my Betty.
Is that your girlfriend?
Nah, it's my mountain bike.
I'd suggest a renter's policy. If you've got an auto policy with State Farm, you can add renter's insurance for the price of a good bike lock. You can protect Betty, Sherry, Amanda, whoever.
Oh, Amanda's my keyboard. And also my girlfriend's name.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
Contact State Farm agent David Earl Keith at 427-2019.
Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, scoreboard, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Drury Diesel Repair and Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Crosby!
Y'all guys play more music?
Big Dog Country.
Head to the 3rd inning, top half. Wayne County again, the home team, and is Drew Tork, leadoff batter at the plate. He's in a hole 0-2 to Brooks Parker. Brooks with 3 strikeouts already here in the 3rd inning. No ball, 2 strikes to start the 3rd. Tork ground out short his first time up. Brooks ready with the 0-2 pitch, and is down low, ball 1, 1-2. Again, just 2 hits given up thus far by Brooks Parker. 3 strikeouts, has not walked anyone. Out there for the 3rd inning of work here in a 1-0 game in favor of Wayne County. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Drew Tork. Left-handed batter, the pitch, and is down low in the dirt, ball 2. 2-2. Bill Knight, the pitcher, on deck, and then after that is Bo Good in the shortstop. Burke won game 1, 12-6. We're a 1-0 lead here in the 3rd inning in game 2. Game scheduled for 7. Brooks Parker ready, the wind, the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. 4 strikeouts in the game now for Brooks Parker.
Number 4, pitcher, Bill Knight.
Here's Bill Knight. He had a base hit his first time up. Wayne County 1, Burke County 0 here in game number 2. Brooks Parker sitting ready. Here's the wind and the pitch. Line, base hit, right field. Another hit for the pitcher, Bill Knight. He's 2 for 2 on the day. So a 1-out single, tying run on here in the 3rd for the Bears. That brings up Bo Gooden, the shortstop for the Bears, the winning pitcher in game one, hit into fielder's choice back in the first inning.
Shortstop, Bo Good.
Again, a 1-0 ball game here. Top of inning number 3, Wayne County, the home team in game 2. So Brooks will go to the stretch 4 times, will hold the runner on at first base. Brooks Parker stares in, has a sign, throw to first base, the runner's back in time. Again, the dimensions here are 320 down the line, just 350 to dead center, 340 in the alleys. 1-0 ball game in favor of the Wayne County here in the 3rd inning. The stretch and the pitch. And it's down low in the dirt, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out in the inning, top of the 3rd. Again, the wind finally dies down a little bit here at Waynesboro. Brutal in game 1. The stretch and the pitch. There's up high, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. On deck is Houston Copeland, the cleanup hitter, 3rd baseman. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runner at first base. Tying run at the moment. A 1-0 game in favor of Wayne County. Top of inning number 3. Throw to first again. Runner's back in time. Again, J.T. Crosby started game 1 and had a rough outing in the inning. They scored several runs and they pulled him. Brought in Walker Reddish. They pulled him. Brought in Jasper Doverly. Got the final out in the 1st. And it was a 5-4 game in favor of the Bears. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Wayne County rallied to take a 6-5 lead as Jasper Doverly continued to pitch in the 2nd, 3 up, 3 down. 3rd inning, 3 up, 3 down, and retired the first 7 batters that he faced. But had a rough 4th inning with 6 runs, 7 hits by the Burke County Bears. Runners going, pitches a strike, throw down, and the runner is safe. A collision between the runner and 2nd baseman Grayson Kickwater, but a stolen base for the Bears. And the pitch was a ball. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bo Gooden. The tying runs at 2nd base with just 1 out. And again, the coach had to check his base runner, but his base runner says he's okay. So again, the runner's at 2nd base. So again, that's how the first game went. Wayne County drops the first one in game 1 by a final of 12-6 and falls to 5-2 in the region play, which is currently in a 3rd place stand with Burke on top at 6-0 and Thompson in 2nd at 5-1. And time called as Gooden steps out. Two ball, 2 strike count to Bo Gooden. Brooks Parker sitting ready, the stretch and the pitch. And it's popped up, foul territory down the right field line. Everybody giving chase. Anybody going to get there? No one's able to get there. It's still 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bo Gooden. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Tying run at 2nd base, top of the 3rd. Game 2 of a doubleheader between Wayne County and Burke County. Brooks Parker stares in, has the sign that he wants. 2 ball, 2 strike count pitch. And a bluff throw to 2nd base, throw to 2nd, runner's back in time. And they called a balk on that in game 1. And again, we argued, but did not change their mind. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And Brooks Parker set ready, the stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Down low in the dirt, ball 3, 3-2. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Again, Houston Copeland, the cleanup hitter, 3rd baseman on deck. And they had 14 hits in game 1. They've got 3 here in game 2, but they trail 1-0 at the moment. Brooks Parker sitting ready with the payoff pitch, 3-2. And that ball is ripped into right field for a base hit. A runner around third. They're going to wave him. Here he comes. Here comes the throw home. He is safe. And it's a 1-1 game. So the Bears come right back and tie it here in the third inning. On back-to-back base hits, the stolen base in between. So Gooden ties it up. And here's Houston Copeland, strikeout victim back in the first inning. So it's Burke County 1, Wayne County 1 here in game 2, top of the third, with a runner on and 1 out. The stretch and the pitch, inside and low, ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Burke 1, Wayne 1 here in the top of the third inning. They are the visiting team in game number 2. Brooks Parker sitting ready to stretch in the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Burke 1, Wayne County 1. Brooks Parker sitting ready to stretch and the 1-1 pitch. Up high, ball 2, 2-1. On deck is George McKenzie, the first baseman. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 1-1 game. Top of the third, game 2 underway. Wayne County, the home team in game 2. The 2-1 pitch, ground ball, slow roller first base. Second baseman's going to get it, throw to first in time, and there's 2 outs. And Grayson came over and got it and makes the throw to first. A runner hits the second base. And there's 2 down in the inning. Here's George McKenzie. He reached on an infield error back in the second inning. Big run at second base. Jackets need to strand that, keep this a 1-1 game, get to the bottom half of the third inning. Brooks Parker stares in, has the sign, the stretch, and the pitch, and it's down low, ball 1, 1-0. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Brooks Parker stares in, has a sign. The 1-0 pitch. And for a strike. Good fastball by Brooks Parker. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 1-1 ball game. Runner at second base, 2 outs. Top of the third inning, game scheduled for 7. Brooks ready to stretch. And the pitch. Up high, ball 2, 2-1. Again, if you look at Braves baseball, it's on AM 1370. Again, I'm not sure if we're going to get there. And after this game, we'll join it in progress, but could be well into the game here as they get underway at 7:30. Stretch and a throw to second base, and the runner's back in time. Jonathan may give me an update in between innings here. Braves and the Cardinals in action in Atlanta. Both teams look for their first win. Cardinals got swept by the Pirates. They're 0-3. Braves 0-2, got swept by the Nationals. 2 balls, 1 strike count, the pitch. Inside, ball 3, 3-1. Brooks has not walked the batter thus far. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. A runner at second base here in the top of the third inning. Brooks Parker ready, the stretch and the 3-1 pitch. And for a strike, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Wayne County 1, Burke County 1. Brooks Parker Sr. on the mound here in game number 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 3-2 pitch. And he lost him, ball 4. First walk given up by Brooks Parker.
25, center fielder, Keenan
Here's Keenan Parker, popped out to second base, back in the second inning. So runners at first and second, 2 outs. In a 1-1 game, Parker popped out to second baseman Grayson Kickletter back in the second inning. Brooks Parker ready to stretch the pitch. And that's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 1-1 game here in the top of the third with the home team in game 2. 2 on, 2 out. The 0-1 pitch on the way to Parker. Fly ball, short right field. Second baseman Kickletter out on the grass as he's there. Now he lets Caden Keith make the catch at the last minute, and he has to make a basket catch for out number 3. Man, that was scary. But catch is made by Caden in the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. They strand 2. Head to the bottom of the third inning. Score reads Wayne 1, Burke County 1.
At Prime South Bank, we make the process of getting a mortgage so smooth you might wonder how we do it. The answer is that the people processing it are actually us. In fact, you'll meet your loan officer face to face, over coffee if you'd like. This is how we've always done business, and that's why we've been serving South Georgia for over 100 years. Prime South Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel & Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel & Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel & Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel & Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel & Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck. Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. And when it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers, and if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by State Farm agent David Earl Keith and Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop.
Zach Maynard, first up in the third for Wayne County, flies out on the first pitch to left field, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Caleb Martin. Caleb flied out to center his first time up. First pitch to him is in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Bottom third, 1-1 game. Game 2, Wayne County lost the game 1, 12-6 to Burke County. So again, Wayne County trying to split here in game number 2. Right now, tied 1-1 in the bottom half of the third inning. Caleb Martin to the plate for Wayne County. Here's the wind and the pitch, and it's up high, ball 1, 1-1. And Jonathan tells me the Braves and the Cardinals 0-0 in the third in Atlanta. Again, Braves and Cardinals both looking for a win number 1 on the campaign. Braves 0-2, Cardinals 0-3. Second round of the Masters in the book, and Jordan Spieth has a 1-shot lead over Rory McIlroy going to Saturday. The pitch is called, ball 2, 2-1 to Caleb Martin. So it should be a fun weekend. Again, the wind was really a factor first 2 days at Augusta. And again, it was a windy day here in game 1. The wind's finally dying down a little bit here in game number 2. The temperature's starting to dip here at Burke County. Temperature's expected to be in the upper 30s before we get out of here. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Wayne County 1, Burke County 1. In the bottom half of inning number 3, Caleb Martin to the plate, flied up the center his first time up. Again, back in the action after a 2-game sitting out after that craziness in Thompson on Tuesday. Swing and foul out of play, and the count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ford Townsend on deck. Bottom of the third, Wayne 1, Burke County 1. Brooks Parker on the mound for Wayne County. Bill Knight on the mound for Burke County. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking pitch. Called ball 3, 3-2. Knight's got 2 strikeouts again. We struck out 9 times in game 1 against Gooden. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Knight sitting ready, the 3-2 pitch. And it's outside, ball 4. So a 1-out walk to Caleb Martin. Bottom of the 3rd, leading run on at first base. Here's Ford Townsend flied out to center field. Or I should say he flied out to left field, but the center fielder ran over and made a heck of a catch right in front of the fence because the left fielder just couldn't see the ball. And he got bailed out by Keenan Parker, the center fielder. Pitch to Ford is in for ball 1. 1-0. Yeah, Knight's walked several here. He walked 2 in the last inning. And he walked Caleb, so he's walked 3 thus far. There's a pop-up high in the infield. Who wants it? The pitcher says he wants it. First baseman says he wants it. The pitcher tries to make the catch, drops the ball, throw to second base, and Caleb wasn't running, so he's out at second base. Again, nowhere for Caleb to go because it looked like it was going to be a routine catch. So there's 2 outs in the inning, and 4 times is at first base. So they get the fielder's choice, 1 to 6 on the out at second base. So again, same as it, they catch the ball, 2 outs, a runner at first base. Here's Brooks Parker. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Brooks. Grounded out to third his first time up. Pitches the ball. 1 ball, no strikes. We're in the bottom of the 3rd in a 1-1 game. Wayne County 1, Burke County 1. Brooks Parker at the plate for Wayne County. The stretch, the pitch, and it's up high, ball 2. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes to the pitcher, Brooks Parker. On deck is Caden Keith. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's up high, ball 3. 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes to Brooks Parker. Runner at first base, 2 down. Here's the stretch and the 3-0 pitch. And it's up high, ball 4. Runners at first and second for Wayne County. So here's Caden Keith. The 4th walk given up by the pitcher. So here's Caden, who walked back in the 2nd inning, came home to score their only run. And that came on a strikeout and a pass ball by the catcher. We're 1-1 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Chance to take the lead. Here's Caden Keith. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And a fly ball down the right field line. First baseman chasing it. It's foul territory. It's no ball. It's 1 strike to Caden Keith. And the wind just pushed it to the foul territory. As the wind still blowing from left to right here. As you can see it on the flagpole out there in center field. No ball was 1 strike to Caden Keith. 2 down in the inning. Runners at first and second. A tie game, 1-1. Bottom of the 3rd. Lost the first one, 12-6. Caden Keith at the plate for Wayne County. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on. Tie game, 1-1. Knight with the stretch and the pitch. Breaking pitch, up high, ball 1. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 1-1 pitch. And for strike 2, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners leave first and second. 1-1 game, bottom of the 3rd inning. The 1-2 pitch, breaking pitch outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on base. 1-1 game, bottom half of inning number 3. Caden Keith at the plate. The 2-2 pitch to him. Pitch down low, ball 3, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And he's walked 2 this inning. He's walked 4 in the game. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The inning comes to an end. In the inning, Wayne County comes up empty. No runs, no hits, no errors. We strand 2. We played 3 in game 2. Score reads Wayne County 1, Burke County 1.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Boykin Steel and Crane, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication, and just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization, and at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Is it the same old routine for lunch?
Yes!
You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
There are a lot of different crashes in this world. Simple crashes, stock market crashes, computer crashes. But when you have one of these crashes, call the experts at England's Collision Center. Major or minor, foreign or domestic, England's Collision Center can handle it. England's Collision Center, 586 Southwest Broad Street across from Farmers and Gardener Supply, 588-9922, 588-9922, England's Collision Center. Wayne County Baseball brought to you by the Altamaha Federal Credit Union and Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Top of the 4th, it'll be 7-8-9 for the Bears. Trey Tucker, Dalton Kessinger, and Colby Baker. 1-1 game here in the top of the 4th inning. Brooks Parker ready, the 1-0 pitch. And it's outside, ball 2, 2-0. Top of the 4th, game scheduled for 7. And the Burke County Bears looking for a sweep. They won game 1, 12-6. Wayne County looking for a split. 2-ball, no strike count. The 1-2-0 pitch. That's in for a strike, 2-1. And Brooks Parker with 1, 2, 3, 4 strikeouts thus far. Walked just 1. That was a borderline pitch that the umpire called ball 4. 2-1 pitch. And that's low, ball 3, 3-1. Kessinger on deck, and then Baker, the left fielder, then the top of the order. Again, top of inning number 4, they're the visiting team. Wayne County, the home team here in game number 2. Brooks Parker, 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Brooks Parker trying to come back and get him here. Big pitch. Don't want to walk the leadoff man here in the 4th. 3-2 pitch. And caught him. Strike 3. Good breaking pitch. And a strikeout number 5 in the game for Brooks Parker. Good looking pitch.
Second baseman, Dalton Kessinger.
Here comes Dalton Kessinger. He's singled back in the 2nd inning. So a great pitch to get out number 1. 5 strikeouts in the book for senior Brooks Parker. 1-1 game here in the 4th inning. Here's the wind in the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Wayne County 1, Burke County 1, 4th inning action. Here's the wind, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball foul towards 3rd. It's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 1-1 game. 4th inning action here in game number 2. Game scheduled for 7. Wayne County, Burke County. Burke County won game 1, 12-6. A wild and crazy game in game 1. Jumped out 4-zip. Looked like it was going to be a cakewalk. They bounced right back for 5 in the bottom of the 1st. We used 3 pitchers in that 1st inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Brooks Parker has strikeout number 6 in the game, 2 up, 2 down in the 4th.
Number 2, left fielder, Colby Baker.
There's Colby Baker, strikeout victim back in the 2nd inning. 6 strikeouts in the book already for Brooks Parker, only in the 4th inning. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 4th inning. Number 9 hitter to plate. Brooks setting ready, the wind, the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Brooks Parker setting ready. The wind and the 0-1 pitch. And his down low, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Nobody aboard. Top of the 4th, game 2. Wayne County 1, Burke County 1. Brooks Parker stares in, setting ready. Here's the wind and the 1-1 pitch. Outside, ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 1-1 game. Wayne County Wayne and a miss, strike 2, 2-2. Another good breaking pitch by Brooks Parker. Looking to strike out the side here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 4th, 1-1 game. Brooks Parker ready to wind in the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a breaking pitch. He strikes out the side in the 4th. 3 up, 3 down. He's got 7 in the game. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. Head to the bottom of the 4th. Score remains Wayne County 1, Burke County 1.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, are welcoming new patients for all your skin needs. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist, Georgia Dermatology Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the big curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Sibyl's Family Restaurant and Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance.
Head to the bottom of the 4th in a 1-1 game. 8-9-1 for Wayne County. J.T. Crosby, Austin Sullivan, and Mason Robertson. 1-1 game here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's the wind and the pitch. And it's down low, ball 1. J.T. walked back in the 2nd inning. Again, Knights walked the pile here in the last 2 innings. And there's a ball hit to second base, and by the second baseman into right field for a base hit. So Wayne County's J.T. Crosby with a single to right. And that brings up Austin Sullivan, who had a bunt and a single back in the 2nd inning. So a leadoff man on here in the bottom of the 4th. Again, we're the home team in game number 2. Tied 1-1 here in the 4th inning, bottom half. Game scheduled for 7. Here's Austin Sullivan. Getting a start in left field for Wayne County. The stretch in the pitch. And it's up high, ball 1. 1-0. Mason and Robertson, top of the order, on deck for Wayne County. Game tied 1-1. Throw to first base, runners back in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, no outs in the inning. Pitch down low. 2-0 the count is to Austin. So it's a 2-ball, no strike count. Runner first, nobody out in a 1-1 game. Knight ready to stretch and the pitch. Popped up, foul territory. Will stay in play or out of play? It's out of play. That's 2 balls and 1 strike to Austin Sullivan with Mason Robertson on deck. And Wayne County lost game 1, 12-6. Trying to split here on the road at Burke County. Two balls, 1 strike. The stretch in the 2-1 pitch. And for strike 2, good breaking pitch by Knight. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 4th, 1-1 game. JT Crosby leads at first base. Here's the stretch in the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and foul straight back. It remains 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Home team in game 2. Tied 1-1. Knight ready with a 2-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, swung on and missed. Struck him out, and there's 1 down in the 4th. Fourth strikeout in the game for Knight.
Shortstop, Mason Robertson.
Here's Mason Robertson, 0 for 2. Flied out, struck out. Jackets tied 1-1, batting here at the bottom of the 4th inning in game number 2. Trying to take the lead here. Get this split, throw to first base, runners back in time. One ball game. Bottom of the 4th, second game of a doubleheader day here at Burke County. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Mason. It's outside, ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 1-1 the score. Again, the pitcher, Bill Knight. Throw to first, runners back in time. Wayne County 1, Burke County 1. Here in the bottom of the 4th of a doubleheader day. The pitch, ground ball, fair ball, past the first baseman, down the corner. Runner head to third base. They're going to hold him right there. A double by Mason Robertson. And Wayne County's got runners at second and third with 1 down. And a chance to take the lead here in game number 2. A double inside the bag down the right field corner. Here's Christian Ruff, 1 for 2. Singled and struck out. Zach Maynard on deck. Chance to get the lead here in game number 2. In a 1-1 ball game. Ball just inside the bag, right by the first baseman. Here's Christian Ruff, the pitch to him. And he's down low, gets by the catcher. Runner's coming home, and he will score. Wayne County leads it by a score of 2-1 on a wild pitch by the pitcher. And down to third, Mason Robertson. So Wayne County takes the lead 2-1 here in the bottom of the 4th with a runner at third, 1 down, and a 1-0 count to Christian Ruff. Again, Wayne County 2, Burke County 1, stretching the pitch, popped him up, foul territory. Wynn's going to take that one out of play. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Christian Ruff. Zach Maynard on deck, Mason Robertson at third. Wayne County 2, Burke County 1. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Breaking pitch. Call strike 2, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at third base, the pitch. Grounded foul, stays 1-2. 2-1 Wayne County, bottom of the fourth. Game 2 of a doubleheader. Lost the first one 12-6. Trying to get out of here with a split. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the 1-2 pitch. Swing and foul back, and it stays 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 run in. Wayne County 2, Burke County 1, bottom of the fourth inning. Here's the stretch and the 1-2 pitch. Breaking pitch up high, ball 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's the stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Down low again, gets by the catcher, and a run's going to score, and Wayne County leads it 3-1. 3-1 Wayne County. Another wild pitch by Knight. 3-2 count to Christian Ruff. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's the wind and the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, foul back, and stays 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2 runs in. Wayne County 3, Burke County 1. Here in game number 2, bottom of the fourth. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And it's inside, ball 4. Another walk given up by Knight. It's the 5th walk given up by Knight in the game. Nolan Grooms will run at first base for the catcher. Zach Maynard comes to the plate 0 for 2, grounded out and fly out to left field. Caleb Martin goes to the on-deck circle. Again, only 1 out in the inning. 3-1 game. Wayne County leads it here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Hey, let's go, Zach.
Zach Maynard the plate for Wayne County.
Hey, let's go, Zachary.
Knight still out there, the stretch and the pitch. And it's inside, ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 3-1 Wayne County, game number 2. Throw to first base, runners back in time.
Hey, let's go, Zach.
1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Pitch to Zach Maynard, down low again, gets by the catcher again, runner hits to second base. Again, Knight just continues to throw wild pitch after wild pitch, walk after walk, and he's still out there. It's good news for us. 3-1 score here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Knight stares in, a stretch and the 2-0 pitch. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the stretch and the 2-1 pitch. Call strike 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2 runs in. Stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down in the inning. Runner at second base. It's his 5th strikeout to go this 5 walks. Again, we've got 4 hits in the game thus far in this game. Here's Caleb Martin, 0 for 1 with a walk. Stretching the pitch, breaking pitch, no pitch, they say. Time was called by Caleb. Runner at second base, 2 outs, 2 runs in. Wayne County 3, Burke County 1, bottom of the 4th at game 2. Game scheduled for 7. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Caleb. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Ford Townsend on deck. Jackets lost the first one 12-6. Lead here in game 2, 3-1. Batting in the bottom of inning number 4. Game scheduled for 7. Brooks Parker pitching for Wayne County in game 2. The stretch and the pitch. And it's down low, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Wayne 3, Burke 1. Bottom of inning number 4. Home team in game 2. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball, well hit right field by the right fielder up against the fence. Run will score. Caleb on his way to second base. He'll hold with a stand-up double. It's a 4-1 game, Wayne County. Caleb with a double off the right field fence. And Wayne leads it by a score of 4-1. Here's Ford Townsend. So Ford Townsend steps to the plate. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Popped up, foul territory, and out of play. Again, everything to the right side is being blown out by the wind. It's no ball. It's 1 strike to Ford Townsend. Ford 0 for 2. Flied out to center and hit into fielder's choice in the 3rd. 4-1 Wayne County. 3-run cushion at the moment here in game number 2. They had lost game 1, 12-6. Ford Townsend at the plate here. No ball, 1 strike count, 2 outs. Runner at second base, Caleb Martin. 4-1 ball game. Knight stares in, still out there for the Bears. The stretch, the pitch is down low, gets by the catcher, and down to third goes Caleb Martin. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the stretch and the 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Caleb at third base. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop there. Throws to first. Not in time. Run is in. It's 5-1 Wayne County. So Ford on at first base. Here's Brooks Parker. So it's 5-1 Wayne County. A 4-run lead at the moment for Wayne County. Yeah, lost game 1 by 6. Got to win this one by at least 7 to get the tiebreaker over Burke County. The stretch and the pitch. That's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Brooks on the day, 0 for 1. Grounded out and walked. Bottom of the 4th, 4. It's 5-1 now, Wayne County. 5-1 Yellow Jackets, a 4-run inning. The pitch, and it's outside, ball 1. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 1-1 pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Throw to first, runners back in time. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 2-1 pitch to Brooks Parker. Called a strike, 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Knight with the 2-2 pitch. Down low, ball 3, 3 and 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th, 5-1 Wayne County. The 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. Enid County comes to an end. It's a good one for Wayne County. Wayne County puts up a 5 spot. Puts up a 4 spot. We go up 5-1. 1, 2, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We go to the top of the 5th as they are the visiting team in game 2. Wayne County 5, Burke County 1.
Interstate Credit Union has affordable loans for your lifestyle. Whatever the need may be, their low-rate loans will help you discover just how much life is easier when you can pay less for it each month. Find out how quick and simple it is to stop paying more for life. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org for an affordable way to get the cash you need. Apply today. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 40859.
When the time comes for you to get a vehicle, be sure to see Brett and Madre Clark or Greg Potts at Omaha Motors in Hinesville. Their personal sales team will always take the time to help you find the right vehicle and financing that best fits your individual needs. They take pride in keeping a wide variety of vehicles on hand with prices starting at $19.95. You can also check out their website at OmahaMotors.com or call 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
Friends, let's stop spending our weekends driving back and forth from some home improvement warehouse. Let's make one trip to Ace. Get help quickly from people who know their stuff. And do it all before our second cup of coffee. Get your weekend back.
Ace can help you quickly turn your to-do list into a to-done list.
For quality paints and painting supplies, go to Harris Ace Hardware, located on West Cherry Street in Jessup, also in Eulonia and Hinesville.
Ace, the helpful place.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Georgia Dermatology and Francis Jurgen.
Top of the 5th, 2 balls, no strike count. The leadoff batter, Drew Tort. Leadoff batter for Burke County here, 1, 2, and 3 to face Brooks Parker here in the top of the 5th. Catcher for the Burke County Bears. Pitch swung on and fouled away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Wayne County 5, Burke County 1 here in game number 2. Lost game 1, 12-6. Brooks Parker pitching a good one here. 7 strikeouts, struck out the side in the 4th. 2 ball, 1 strike count. The 2-1 pitch, and it's up high. Ball 3, 3-1. Braves are winning 4-2 over St. Louis and Atlanta in the 4th inning. So good news for Atlanta, 4-2 in the 4th. Here it's 5-1 in the 5th. The 3-1 pitch on the way, and there's a ball hit the second base. Kick letter ball was it, and it's going to cost him. It's going to be an infield error at second base. So the leadoff man is on here in the top of the 5th.
Pitcher, Bill.
So a runner on, nobody out. Here's Bill Knight. He's 2 for 2. Singled both times. 5-1 game here in the top of the 5th inning. Wayne County with the lead. Brooks Parker throw to first base. Runners back in time. Second error in the game by the Yellow Jacket infield. 5-1 game. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Gooden, the shortstop on deck, and then Houston Campbell. 5-1 Yellow Jackets here in the top of inning number 5, game number 2. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's down low in the dirt. Ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 5-1 ball game. Yellow Jackets with the lead. Top of the 5th. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2. Good fastball by Brooks Parker. See if he can get Knight. Knight's had his number both times. Base hit to the right, base hit to the left. He's 2 for 2 in this game. In a hole, though. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Throw to first again. A runner back in time. One ball, 2 strikes to Bill Knight. Brooks Parker stares in, has a sign, the stretch, and the 1-2 pitch on the way. That ball's hit the left field, high but not deep, and this ball's going to be caught for out number 1. 1 down in the 5th. Brings up the shortstop, Bo Gooden. So Wayne County 1 down here in the 5th inning, leading it 5-1 here in game number 2. And Gooden steps in, 1 for 2 on the day in game 2. Winning pitcher in game number 1. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's up high, ball 1. 1-0. Wayne County 5, Burke County 1 here at Burke County, game number 2. Top of the 5th, Wayne County the home team in game 2. Brooks Parker with the stretch and the pitch. Line, base hit center field. Runner will stop at second base, and they've got 2 on, 1 out here in the 5th. As Goodens gets his second hit of the game.
Third baseman, Houston Copeland.
Here's Houston Copeland. He's 0 for 2, struck out and grounded out to second base. Left-handed batter. 5-1 game. Wayne County with the lead. Bears threatening here in the 5th. 2 on, 1 out. Brooks Parker stares in, has the sign, the stretch, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 5-1 ball game. Brooks Parker stares. The 0-1 pitch. It was down low. Ball 1. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 2 runners on base. Top of inning number 5. Wayne County 5, Burke County 1. Brooks Parker ready, the stretch, and the 1-1 pitch. And it's outside and low, ball 2, 2-1. Next is George McKenzie, the first baseman. Again, Wayne 5, Burke 1. We led 4-zip in game 1, couldn't hold it. Led 6-5, couldn't hold it. Lead 5-1, hoping to hold it here in game number 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2-1 pitch. Again for strike 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Wayne County 5, Burke County 1. Brooks Parker stares in. Set and ready with a 2-2 pitch. On its way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Strikeout number 8 in the game for Brooks Parker. Another breaking pitch. Got him. And that brings up McKenzie, the first baseman for the Bears. Again, Brooks Parker's living on that breaking pitch here in game number 2. He's got 8 strikeouts. Needs out number 3 here in the 5th. 2 on, 2 out. McKenzie reached on an error and walked. He's been on base twice. The stretch and the pitch. And it's in for a strike. Fastball. No balls, 1 strike. Again, senior Brooks Parker on the mound here in game number 2. Pitching a great game for Wayne County. 8 strikeouts here. The 0-1 pitch. Come on and foul back. 0-2. So way ahead in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking for strikeout number 9 here through 5. 5 hits given up thus far by Brooks Parker. All singles. Looking for strikeout number 9. 0-2 count. 2 outs. The 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch down the dirt. Gets by the catcher. Runner hits to second and third. So the runners move up. 2 in scoring position and a 1-2 count to McKenzie. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Brooks Parker stares in. Runners at second and third. Top of the 5th. 2 outs. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking pitch. Ground ball. Slow roller shortstop. Going to be a tough play, and he can't make it. 2 runs are going to score. Here comes the second runner home. He will score. It's 5-3. Mason tried to barehand it. Couldn't make the play and just let it sit there on the ground. Didn't realize that second runner was going to come around second base and score. So we lose it a little bit out there in the field, and 2 runs come home to score to make it a 5-3 game. Again, the runner from third scored on the mishandled ball that he barehanded, but after that he just let it sit there, and the runner from second kept on coming around home and scores to make it a 5-3 game with the runner at first base. So a mental lapse allows a second run to score, and it's a 2-run game, 5-3 here in the 5th. And here's Keenan Parker. And they're going to get a runner at first base for McKenzie. So again, a mental lapse in the field by the Yellow Jackets. And a second runner comes in to make it a 2-run game, 5-3 in the top of the 5th. 5-3 ball game. Runner at first base. Keenan Parker at the plate. He's 0-for-2. Popped out and flied out. Again, it was a tough play. Mason tried to barehand it, couldn't make it. Went by and just left it on the ground, and the runner from second came on to score. 5-3 game. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Swung on and foul straight back. No balls, 1 strike. So it's a 2-run game in the 5th. Top half. We're the home team in game number 2. 5-3 Yellow Jackets. 5th inning action. Top half. Keenan Parker at the plate for the Bears. 0-for-2 with a fly ball to right and a pop out to second. The stretch and the 0-1 pitch to him. And it's down low, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball. Kind of run at the plate here in the 5th. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch. And for strike 2, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 5-3 game. Wayne County 5, Burke County 3. Brooks Parker stares in. Here's the stretch and the 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3, and the inning comes to an end. It was 9 strikeouts for Brooks Parker. But in the inning, the Bears pick up a 2 spot, 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 crucial error, and 1 man left on base. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Score reads Wayne County 5, Burke County 3.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today, we'll take care of you. If you want the best in automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jessup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your Sheriff's Office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your Sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Having a problem with your diesel motor? Well, now there's a shop in Jessup to make your diesel tune-up or repairs. Wayne County's Tristan Drury is Ford & Cumming diesel certified and an ASE Master Diesel certified technician. His shop is located in the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street. So if you need parts, repair, or fabrication, call Tristan at Drury Diesel Performance, 912-386-1650. That's 912-386-1650. Drury Diesel Performance at the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street in Jessup.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by the Bankruptcy Group and Hinesville Home Center.
Head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and Knight's still out there for the Burke County Bears. First pitch to Caden's in for a strike. He has walked 5. He has struck out 5, and he's given up 5 hits, 2 doubles, 1 by Mason, 1 by Caleb. Pitch to Caden Keith is up high, ball 1. Bottom of the 5th for the home team. Caden 0 for 1, struck out in the 3rd and walked and scored in the 2nd. 1 ball, 1 strike count, pitch to him. And that pitch is in for strike 2. 1 and 2. J.T. Crosby next, then Austin Sullivan. 7-8-9 here in the 5th for Wayne County in a 5-3 ball game. Jackets lead it by 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Caden. Popped him up, foul territory, out of play. And the count stays at 1-2 to Caden Keith. Wayne County scored 1 in the bottom of the 2nd, lead 1-0. They tied it 1-1 in the 3rd. We scored 4 in the bottom of the 4th to lead it 5-1. They scored 2 in the top of the 5th. And there's a ground ball to shortstop up. Long throw to first base in time, but no, he throws it by the first baseman. And Wayne County gets a break, a throwing error by the shortstop. So Wayne County has the leadoff man on here in the 5th. So let's see if we can take advantage of that.
Third baseman, J.T.
Here's J.T. Crosby, 1 for 1 in game 2, a single in the 4th and the walk in the 2nd. So an infield error by the Bears to start the bottom of the 5th for Wayne County in a 5-3 game. Lost game 1, 12-6. We lost our second reaching game of the week. Right now we're 1-2 in the reaching play this week. Trying to split 2-2. Split at Thompson, split at Burke. Hopefully the pitch is down low. Ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. 5-3 game. Yellow Jackets lead it by 2. Throw to first. Runners back in time. Knight still out there. Again, 5 hits, 5 strikeouts, 5 walks. 5th inning action underway. Infield error to start the inning. The pitch is down low, ball 2, 2-0. Again, Gooden went the whole distance in game 1. Paid off for them. Again, that 3rd inning, he had the same kind of crazy line score. 4 hit batters, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts, 4 hits. Wound up going the distance, allowed 6 hits, struck out 9. Here's a 2-0 pitch. There's a ground ball foul towards 3rd. And the count 2 balls and 1 strike to J.T. Crosby. Austin Sullivan next, and then the top of the order for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. 5-3 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Game scheduled for 7. Doubleheader day at Burke County. Going to be a long trip getting back. Going to be a late night getting back for Wayne County. 2 balls, 1 strike, throw to first again. The runner's back in time. And just didn't go as anticipated. Thought we'd come up there and just roll. And got off to that great start the first inning, 4-0. Thought it was going to be a easy day, but it turns out to be a dogfight in both games. Lost game 1, 12-6, and lead here 5-3. 3-1 to J.T. Crosby. As Knight again just flirts with the strike zone, up and down, in and out. 5 walks, 5 strikeouts, 5 hits. 3-1 pitch, up high, 6 walks in the game by Knight. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Maybe a big inning for Wayne County here in the 5th. Here's Austin Sullivan. 1 for 2. Bunted his way on in the 2nd for an infield hit and struck out in the 4th. Mason Robertson goes to the on-deck circle. 5-3, bottom of the 5th. 2 on, nobody out. Just busted wide open here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. And another bunt by Austin Sullivan. Pitcher off the line, throws to first base in time. And the runners move up to 2nd and 3rd. 1 down. 1 away. Here comes Mason Robertson. Doubled his last time up. Struck out in the 2nd. Flied out to right in the 1st. Bats here with 2 on in scoring position, 1 down in the bottom of the 5th in a 5-3 game. Caden Keith at 3rd. J.T. Crosby at 2nd. No balls, 1 strike count. I'm sorry, just 1 out. First pitch to Mason on the way. Popped up, foul out of play. Now it's 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Wayne County 5, Burke County 3, doubleheader day. Wind finally dies down just a little bit. Getting a little chilly here in Burke County. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 2 runners in scoring position for Mason. The pitch, way up high, ball 1, 1-1. Christian Ruff on deck for Wayne County, then Zach Maynard. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 5-3 game. Yellow Jackets batting bottom of the 5th. 1 ball, 1 strike, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to second base. Second baseman on to first base in time. The run is in. It's a 6-3 game. Runner at third. So the Jackets get a run home on the ground ball to the right side. Here's Christian Ruff. Walked, singled, and struck out. 1 for 2 in game 2. So it's a 6-3 game. Yellow Jackets back to a 3-run cushion here in game number 2. Pitch is popped up, foul, out of play. No balls, 1 strike to Christian Ruff. Zach Maynard on deck. Wayne 6, Burke 3, bottom of the 5th. Game scheduled for 7. Brooks, Parker, and Knight have gone the distance for both teams here in game 2. No balls, 1 strike to Christian Ruff. The stretch in the 0-1. Outside, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th in a 6-3 game. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the stretch in the 1-1 pitch. And a hit batter, and the bases. The runners at first and third. Ruff will go to first on a hit batter. And here's Zach Maynard, 0 for 3 in game number 2. Grounded out, flied out, struck out. Nolan Grooms runs for the catcher at first base. A 6-3 game. Runners at the corners, first and third. So add a hit batter to the 6 walks. And here's Zach Maynard, grounded out, flied out, and struck out. And again, they're going to have a Red Barn wireless call to the pen as they're done with Knight here in this game. So they're bringing the new pitcher from right field. We'll tell you who it is when they come back. Breaking the action, Red Barn wireless call to the pen, your score. Wayne 6, Burke County 3.
It's time for the Red Barn Wireless call to the bullpen, brought to you by Red Barn Wireless in the Red Barn at the corner of Orange and Macon Street. Red Barn Wireless is your locally owned and operated independent cellular service provider. With Red Barn Wireless, there is no contract or activation fees, and you can bring your own phone. They carry unlimited talk, text, and data plans, 3G and 4G plans on the nation's largest and most reliable cellular networks. Red Barn Wireless also has a discounted plan for active and retired military veterans. They're across the street from the Heritage Bank on the corner of Macon and Orange Street. Call Wade Claxton at 912-267-4637. That's 271-4637. Red Barn Wireless in the Red Barn for all your cellular needs.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jessup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets.
It's Francis, the fan of the Wayne County High School Yellow Jackets, here again. The game is almost over, and I'll be closing out my show. Today we talked about how the Jackets played the very best game of all, and yes, how they do. I did mention something about a shortstop who played on the 1967 state championship team. Well, let me tell you how I ended up marrying him. He said, "Francis, will you marry me?" And I answered, "Well, if you play professional ball, I will." So girls, let me tell you, don't make any promises you can't keep.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Altamaha Motors and Harris Ace Hardware.
New pitcher coming in, the right fielder comes in for the Burke County Bears. Keenan Parker going to pitch, tall left-hander for the Bears. He'll have a runner at first, a runner at third for Wayne County. a 6-3 deficit. Wayne County leads 6-3, batting here in the bottom of inning number 5. Game scheduled for 7. Jackets lost the first one 12-6. Again, Nolan Grooms running for catcher Christian Ruff at first. And down at third base, J.T. Crosby. Runners at the corners here in the bottom of the 5th inning, and Zach Maynard to plate. So again, Trey Tucker, the new pitcher for the Burke County Bears. Right fielder comes in, tall left-hander, in a 6-3 deficit here in the bottom of the 5th inning with 2 on, 2 outs. And Zach Maynard to plate for Wayne County. So again, 2 down in the inning. Zach Maynard steps in. So Knight's done for the day. 6 hits, 6 walks, hit batter. 5 strikeouts. Here's the stretch and the pitch from Tucker. Tucker steps off and sends the runner back to first base. The pitch down low, ball 1, and Nolan Grooms has the second base. 1 ball, no strikes with Zach Maynard. One ball, no strikes. Caleb Martin on deck. Stretching the pitch, in for a strike. 1-1. Trey Tucker on the mound in relief for the Bears. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Zach Maynard. The 1-1 pitch. Down low, ball gets by. The catcher runner coming home. He will score. And the run is in. 7-3 Wayne County. So it's 7-3 Yellow Jackets. And Zach Maynard still at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike with a runner at third and Nolan Grooms. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 7-3 Wayne County. Bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the stretch in the pitch. And it's on the corner, strike 2, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Zach Maynard. 7-3 ball game. Wayne County leads it. Bottom of the 5th here in the 2nd game. Again, lost game 1, 12-6. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Zach Maynard at the plate for Wayne County. 0 for 3 on the day in game 2. Looking for his first hit. Big run down there at third base. 2-2 pitch on the way. Outside, ball 3, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and foul straight back and stays full 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Wayne County 7, Burke County 3. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded foul again, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Caleb Martin on deck. 2 runs in for Wayne County here in the 5th. Lead at 7-3. The pitch, swing and a miss. Foul tip is what they're saying. Foul tip. Foul tipped. Foul tip. Stays 3-2. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Zach Maynard comes back to the plate. And Wayne County thought it was strike 3 and a run in, but umpire says it's a foul ball, foul tip. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nolan Grooms at third. Only base runner out there. 7-3 game. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Zach Maynard. Caleb Morton on deck. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 3-2 pitch. Up high, ball 4. Runners at first and third for Caleb Morton.
Here we go!
So Caleb Morton comes to the plate, flied out the center, walked and doubled off the right field fence. Bottom of the 5th, 7-3 game. Stretch the pitch. And that ball's hit foul out of play. No balls, 1 strike to Caleb Morton. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Wayne 7, Burke 3, game 2. Still batting here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Caleb Morton at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2. No balls. 2 strikes. 2 outs. 7-3 ball game here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Burke County and Wayne County. Wayne County with the lead. The stretch in the 0-2 pitch to Caleb. Swung on and foul back. It stays 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on base, 2 runs in. 7-3 Yellow Jackets here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Tucker on the mound for the Bears. The 0-2 pitch. Outside, ball 1, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runs in. 7-3 game, bottom of the 5th for Wayne County. Here's the stretch in the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The inning comes to an end. In the inning, Wayne County picks up a 2 spot. No hits in the inning. 1 error. 2 men left on base. We go to the top of the 6th. Score reads Wayne 7, Burke County 3.
Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, scorecards, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and plaques for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
At Prime South Bank, we make the process of getting a mortgage so smooth you might wonder how we do it. The answer is that the people processing it are actually us. In fact, you'll meet your loan officer face to face, over coffee if you'd like. This is how we've always done business, and that's why we've been serving South Georgia for over 100 years. Prime South Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Southside Automotive and Sheriff John Carter.
Top of the 6th, 7-8-9 to face Brooks Parker. Again, he struck out Tucker twice. He's up there to lead off the 6th inning. Top of the 6th, game scheduled for 7, game 2. Breaking pitch, called a ball, 1-1. 9 strikeouts for Brooks Parker. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits thus far for Burke County Bears here in this second game. Here's the wind, the pitch, and that ball was hit the first baseman 4 times and steps on the bag, and there's 1 away. 1 down in the 6th for Burke County. That brings up Kessinger, the second baseman. So Brooks Parker and Wayne County Cottonouts here for game number 2. Again, 5 more to go to get out of here with a split. I got 1 more at bat here for Wayne in the bottom of the 6th. And we're the home team in this game number 2. So we need a couple more runs. Again, we're only up by 4, 7-3. We lost the first one by 6, 12-6. So unless we get 3 runs, or at least 2, Burke County's going to have the tiebreaker on us down the stretch. Again, we've got the tiebreaker on Thompson. Thompson and Burke still have to play later in the year. So right now we're hoping they split. So again, it's going to be interesting how it all plays out. We got that doubleheader at Liberty still to go. Here's the wind and the pitch, and it's outside, ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes to Kessinger. On deck, Colby Baker, and in the top of the order, and Drew Torek. Again, an excellent pitching performance here by Brooks Parker in game number 2. 9 strikeouts in the game. Leads 7-3. The pitch popped him up infield. Mason Robertson calls for it. Mason is there, and he's got it for out number 2. And there's 2 down in the 6th here for the Burke County Bears. Here's Colby Baker. Colby Baker on the day has struck out twice to Brooks Parker. Wayne County 7, Burke County 3 here in the top of the 6th inning. Again, we're the home team in game number 2. So again, a long conversation by the coach and Baker as he comes to the plate here. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts to Brooks Parker. Brooks is looking for strikeout number 10 here in the 6th. If not, he can pick it up in the 7th. Here's the wind and the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Two down here in the 6th inning in a 7-3 game. Here's the wind, the pitch, and it's down low. Again, in case you missed it earlier, just tune in. There was a plane crash in Wayne County today around 1:30. Paul Laurent, Laurent from Wisconsin, was the pilot, only person in the plane. It crashed near the runway in a wooded area at the airport. And again, Sheriff's Department secured the scene. Again, he was airlifted to Memorial Medical Center. Last report, he was in critical condition at the hospital. Have an update for you on Monday's local news. Not sure where he's coming from or what took place, but again, it's under investigation at this time. Another strikeout in the inning for Brooks Parker on a breaking pitch. He's got 10 in the game. 3 up, 3 down in the 6th. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Head to the bottom of the 6th. Your score, Wayne 7, Burke County 3.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by Drury Diesel Repair and Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Damon's Restaurant is open 7 days a week and offers daily specials and has a wide variety of menu items from salads to wings to burgers and fries, and check out their famous turkey burger. Damon's is famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. And when it comes to party platters, Damon's can make your party special. Simply call on the order ahead of time by calling 588-WING, 588-9464. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings continues to please its customers, and if you're looking for a great meal any day of the week, stop by and enjoy Damon's. You can stop in or use the drive-thru at the location 336 West Cherry Street. That's Damon's Restaurant, a Wayne County favorite.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money, by updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7. The ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps. The security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by any time or visit us online at altamaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude towards service. Come home to Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jessup, Ludowici, and Scriven.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication, and just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization, and at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by State Farm agent David Earl Keith and Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop.
Bottom of the sixth, 4 times with a 2-ball, 1-strike count to him. Tucker's 2-1 pitch is a ground ball off the third baseman's glove, and Ford will reach first base. First baseman not on the bag. Ricochets is shortstop. He wants to make a throw, but the first baseman's off the bag. It'll go as a hit. Again, hard hit ball by 4 times. That's the second hit of the game. So Wayne County leadoff man on to start the bottom of the 6th inning. Jackets need a big rally here in the 6th. Again, we lost by the 6 runs in the first game. Need to win by 7 here. Or up by 4, 7-3. Here's Brooks Parker, 0 for 2 in game number 2. I want to thank our listeners tonight. You understand we got a large audience on the internet tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in on the World Wide Web. Here Wayne County High School baseball looking for the split at Burke County. Lost the first one 12-6. Lead here 7-3. Bottom of the 6th for the home team in game number 2. Here's Brooks Parker, winning pitcher at the moment. Again, 0 for 2 in the game with a walk. Again, Tucker, the new pitcher for Burke County, stretching the pitch. And that's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. And the new pitcher, Trey Tucker, came on in the 5th, gave up a couple of runs. They got Caleb on a strikeout to end the inning. Runner on, nobody out. The 0-1 pitch. And the ball gets by the catcher and down to second base. Goes the runner in for Fort Townsend. That's Corey Todd, number 13. So Wayne County with a runner at second base. Nobody out in the inning. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to Brooks Parker. Trey Tucker, the new pitcher, the tall left-hander. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's called ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Caden Keith on deck for Wayne County, then J.T. Crosby. The pitch. Line, right field base hit. Running around third, Corey Todd. He will score. And Wayne County makes it an 8-3 game. And down to second is Corey Todd. And down to second is Brooks Parker. And he'll reach second base. So Wayne's got 1 run that they're looking for here in the 6th. And run number 2 down to second base with nobody out. And here's Caden Keith. It's an 8-3 game. Jackets by 5. And Jackets know what they've got to do here. They've got to win this game by 7 or more. 7's the magic number. We lost the first one by 6. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's in for a strike. Again, the difference could be playing at home or playing on the road in round 1 of the state playoffs. Again, 4 teams out of 5 are going to make it for the region. So just want to finish 1 or 2, hoping to win the first place. But that most likely went out the window with that first loss of the day. Caden swings and fouls a straight back. No balls and 2 strikes. Caden Keith at the plate. Reached on an errors last time off. Struck out in the third and walked and scored in second. In a hole 0-2 here with nobody out, a runner at second base. The stretch and the pitch. And that ball is hit to the first baseman. First baseman's going to step on the bag. Runner hits to third, and there's one out in the inning. Again, the runner down at third is that 6-run cushion. Here's J.T. Crosby, one down. So I'm not sure what the tiebreaker is after the second, or the first tiebreaker with this run differential. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's outside, ball 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Game scheduled for 7. It's an 8-3 game at the moment. Run number 9 down at third base. And they're going to bring the infield in. Now the coach from Burke County realized how important that run from third is for Wayne County. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out. The pitch popped up, foul out of play. It's 1-2. Austin Sullivan on deck for Wayne County. 1 ball, 2 strike count to J.T. Crosby. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 1-2 pitch. Down low. Bounces away from the catch, but not far enough for the run to score. And the count evens at 2-2 to J.T. Crosby. I believe it's a 2-2 count. See if the umpire help me out. They say 2-1 on the scoreboard. I believe it's 2-2. Did not get the call from the man in blue. Here's the stretch and the pitch. It's up high. That's 3-1, the scoreboard says. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 3-1 pitch. Line base hit right field. Run is in. It's 9-3 Wayne County. So Wayne County's got a 6-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Still batting with 1 down. Here's Austin Sullivan. Here's Austin Sullivan at the plate. Austin bunted his way on for a hit and struck out and bounced out on a bunt. So run number 10 at first base, and J.T. Crosby. Stretch. And time called as Austin steps out. Tucker took forever to get it to home plate. 9-3 game. Wayne County leads it by 6 with a runner at first, 1 out. The pitch way up high. Runner goes to second base. So the run at second base with 1 out. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. Run number 10 at second base. Austin Sullivan at the plate for Wayne County. The stretch, the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 9-3 game. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 9-3 game. In favor of Wayne County here in the bottom of the 6th. Game scheduled for 7. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled back. It stays 1-2. Mason Robertson on deck for Wayne County. Yeah, stay tuned for the Country Financial post-game show that comes your way after the ball game. We'll hear from Coach McDonald. See his thoughts on that first game. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out for out number 2. 2 down. Here's Mason. Mason on the day in game 2, doubled in the 4th, grounded out, flied out, struck out. 1 for 4. Again, run number 10 out there at second base, but 2 down now. Can we get him home? J.T. Crosby at second base. And then we won't have to worry about the second tiebreaker. We'd have the first tiebreaker as we do over Thompson. The run differential. The pitch swung on in foul straight back. But keep in mind, when we leave this ballpark, we're still going to be not where we want to be. Again, currently it's Burke 6-0, Thompson 5-1, Wayne County 5-2. So again, Burke will still be ahead of us with just 1 region loss. Here's the pitch up high. Thompson will be ahead of us with just 1 region loss. So we'll leave here in 3rd place. We got a chance to move up to 2nd and get home field advantage in round 1, depending on what Thompson and Burke do later on this year. That's, of course, if we go and beat Liberty twice. 1 ball, 1 strike. The stretch in the 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2, 1-2. And again, they still get the bat in the 7th inning, too, so the run differential is still not decided by any means until this game's over. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So we go to the 7th. But in the inning, Wayne County picks up a 2 spot on 3 hits. No errors. We strand 1. We go to the 7th, thing to 3 outs for a split. Score reads Wayne 9, Burke County 3.
Is it the same old routine for lunch? Yes! You pay close to $10 for a burger or a taco you really don't want. Well, stop it. Eat a wholesome meal for a change from Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup. Sybil's Lunch Buffet. Everything from entrees and veggies to a DIY salad. Real food, good food, fresh food, healthy food. Sybil's Family Restaurant open for breakfast at 6 and in the lunch and dinner buffets. Friday nights, it's the seafood buffet. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? It is. Make Sybil's Family Restaurant in Jessup a part of your day today. North 1st Street in Jessup.
I love you, Dustin.
I love you guys too. This is Dustin Dunham with Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the reason why I purchase life insurance is because I love my family, and the reason why I sell it is because I care for my friends and neighbors. Let us insure your love through Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance today. We can help you prepare for your family's future. We're located at 1322 West Orange Street, Jessup, Georgia, and our phone number is 912-427-9312.
Dr. Michael Sharkey, a board-certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon specializing in skin cancer, and Mrs. Heather Neesmith, physician assistant, are welcoming new patients for all your skin needs. Georgia Dermatology is a general and surgical dermatology practice specializing in the treatment of all types of skin disorders, removal of skin cancer, and Mohs skin cancer surgery. Call today at 427-4267 to set up your appointment with Georgia's premier dermatology and skin cancer specialist. Georgia Dermatology Skin Cancer Center, with offices in Jessup, Blackshear, and Waycross, or visit them at gadurham.com.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Boykin Steel and Crane, and Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings.
Top of the 7th, we got to face the top of the order here in the second game of the doubleheader. 9-3, Jackets lead it. Lost the first one 12-6, lead the second one 9-3. Brooks Parker with the pitch to the leadoff batter. It's fouled out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Drew Tork, Bill Knight, and Bo Gooden. The top 3 hitters in their order. Again, Torque on the day is, in game 2, is 0 for 3. Reached on an error back in the 5th and scored. Struck out in the 3rd and ground out to short. Brooks Parker with 10 strikeouts in game 2 as he heads into the 7th, trying to get the complete game win. Here's the wind and the pitch. And that ball is popped up. Should be out number 1. Mason Robertson waits for it to come down. It is 1 up, 1 down in the 7th. 2 outs away from a win and a split in Burke County. But again, we'll leave here in 3rd place. Burke will go to 6-1. Burke 5-1. Wayne County will go to 6-2. Here's the wind and the pitch. And it's down low. So we have 2 losses while Thompson and Burke each have 1. But again, Burke and Thompson still have to play one another. We've got the tiebreaker with Thompson on a run differential. Us and Burke are currently tied on the run differential, each 1 by 6. So I'm not sure what the second tiebreaker is. Maybe Coach McDonald knows that in the postgame show. Here's the pitch, and it's inside, ball 2-0. But again, you got to win this one by the final that is 9-3. Can't afford to give up any runs here in the 7th. Knight 2 for 3 on the day in game 2. Single in the first, single in the third, and fly to the center. Pitches in for a strike. 2-1. 10 strikeouts for Brooks Parker, the senior, here in game number 2. And again, he scattered 5 hits thus far. The 2-1 pitch. Down low, ball 3. 3-1. Only 1 walk in the entire game, but there's a 3-1 count here all night. Yeah, do not want to walk anybody here. Do not want to give up any runs at all here in this second ball game. 3-1 pitch. Grounded foul, 3-2. So it's a full count. Again, stay tuned for the Country Financial postgame show because Coach McDonald probably get a lot of those answers to those questions on what that tiebreaker is and how this scenario will play out here. Again, a tough loss in game 1, 12-6. Much unexpected. The 3-2 pitch popped him up short right field. Second baseman out on the grass. Kick ladder there for out number 2, and there's 2 down in the 7th. So we're 1 out away from a split at Burke County. Last hopes for Burke is Gooden, the winning pitcher in game 1. Again, stay tuned for the Country Financial postgame show that comes your way next here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. Wayne County 9 runs on 8 hits. Right now, Burke County 3 runs on just 5 hits. A 10 strikeout performance by Brooks Parker. 1 out away from closing it out. Here's the wind and the pitch. And it's down low, ball 1. 1-0. Next game Monday at home against Camden County. We'll see you at Howard Bill Warren on Monday night against the Wildcats, and then Thursday to Liberty for a doubleheader. Junior Senior Prom weekend, a week from this weekend. The 1-0 pitch. Popped up, foul out of play, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Wayne County 9, Burke County 3 here in game number 2. Lost the first one 12-6. So just like Thompson, they're able to bounce back and win the second game of the doubleheader. The 1 ball, 1 strike pitch. Up high, ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Houston Copeland on deck. Should this man reach 2 balls, 1 strike, trying to wrap it up here in the top of the 7th. The 2-1 pitch. In for strike 2, 2-2. Down to the final pitch of the Wayne County Yellow Jackets here in game number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 9-3 game, Yellow Jackets with the lead. Brooks Parker stares in, has the sign that he wants, and time called as Gooden steps out. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 9-3 score. Wayne County 9, Burke County 3. Brooks Parker again with 10 Ks on the day. The pitch. Ground ball to third. This could do it. Crosby comes in, throws to first in time. He throws by the first baseman. Runners headed to second base. It's a throwing error, and the inning will continue, and that's a huge run at second base here in the 7th inning. Can it afford to have him score? A throwing error, and the inning continues. Here's Houston Copeland. He's 0 for 3. Struck out, grounded out, and struck out. You know, if that run scores and we win after that, they're going to have the run differential, and we're looking at 3rd place without a doubt on the road in round 1 of the state playoffs. can ill afford that runner to score. And Burke County's telling his batter how important that runner is out there at second base. So here we go, folks. Got to strand him here and hope we got the second tiebreaker. We don't know what the second tiebreaker is, but I'm hoping to find out. I'm hoping that runner at second base is stranded and we win this game 9-3. Here's Copeland, left-handed batter. Brooks Parker stares in. The stretch and the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. 9-3 game in favor of Wayne County in Game 2. We're the home team in Game 2. It's top of the 7th. And Parker's going to reset. Brooks again. What a game. Again, left Thompson with ice on his shoulder and had soreness in the shoulder, but fortunately he's able to pitch here in Game 2 and pitch a heck of a game. The 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball 1, 1-1. McKenzie on deck. Should the inning continue? 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 9-3 Yellow Jackets. Big run at second base for Burke. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 1-1 pitch. Line down to third, but foul. And it's 1 ball with 2 strikes. So it's down to the final pitch here to keep it a 6-run cushion for Wayne County and get out of here 9-3. Yeah, and stay tuned for the Country Financial post-game show. That's your way next after we send it back for a commercial break after this ball game. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 9-3 game. Big run at second base for Burke here at the top of the 7th. Brooks Parker stares in, has a sign. The stretch and the 1-2 pitch on the way. Call strike 3, and the ball game's over. Final score, Wayne 9, Burke 3. 11 strikeouts for Brooks Parker. So they win by 6 in Game 1. We win by 6 in Game 2. We'll be back with the Country Financial post-game show. We'll do it right after this timeout.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, attorney R. Flake Cabinet, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jessup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jessup.
Hi, this is Jackie Dean from Hinesville Home Center. We at Hinesville Home Center want to wish the Yellow Jackets a successful season. So come see me, Jackie Dean, at Hinesville Home Center on the big curve as you come into Hinesville, or call me at 912-876-2215. That's 912-876-2215. Remember, I will beat other dealers' prices, so come see me. Go Jackets.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop, family owned and operated since 1978, where the courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rayon Hill Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no-cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
final score, Wayne 9, Burke 3. And that's the final score in Game 2. Game 1, though, Wayne County lost 12-6. 12 runs, 14 hits for the Bears in Game 1. 6 runs, 6 hits for Wayne County in Game 1. In Game 2, it's a different story. Wayne wins 9-3. 9 runs, 8 hits for Wayne County in Game 2. 3 runs, 5 hits for the Bears in Game 2. So, again, looking for Brooks Parker. Brooks coming. Get him up here. Great performance. Again, we left Thompson. You had an ice bag on your shoulder. Didn't know if you're going to be able to even play, but you come out here and strike out 11 and get the big win in Game 2. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, Mr. Bob. But, yeah, I left Thompson, and I was pretty worried about the rest of the season because Coach White, he told me it didn't look good. And so I just went home. I did everything he told me to do. I came back, saw him the next day, and somehow miraculously I was recovered. Come out here today. I still had a little bit of pain on the mound, but I just fought through it, pitched the whole game, and it feels good to win like that.
Well, again, the way to bounce back, too. Again, tough loss for us in Game 1, but able to come back and get a second game. That was huge.
Yes, sir. You know, when you face adversity like you do in Game 1 like that, and then when you bounce back and you beat them like this, it's a great feeling for the whole team. And you know, we're just ready. We got Cannon on Monday, and then we got Liberty, and we got to just finish it out strong from here.
Okay, well, congratulations on a great outing.
Appreciate it, Mr. Bob.
So let's get Caleb in here. Caleb, after 2-game suspension, back, got the big double. Yeah. Again, how's it feel to be back?
It feels good to be back, man. I'm sad. I mean, it's pretty tough not being able to be there cheering on my team first game, but I'm glad we were able to battle that second game and get the win.
Again, you weren't even allowed to be in the ballpark Game 1, so did you listen to it? I mean,
I listened to it. It's just a tough loss, but I mean, like I said, I'm glad we could just bounce back, get the win. Now we're equal in the series.
Well, like I said, at least I don't know what I'm going to fix and ask Coach McDonald what that second tiebreaker is because it may come into play, but it's at least good to come out and bounce back and get that second win.
I mean, all we're worried about from here on out is we just want to win. We just want to win out, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, well, congratulations on the win.
I appreciate it, Bob.
Good luck. Guess JT Crosby in here. Get your thoughts on the win.
It was always great to get a W. Always bounce back, got a win.
Tough outing there in Game 1.
Yeah, had to make up for it somehow in Game 2, but sure.
Okay, well, your thoughts on where we go from here?
We got a game Monday, get a W there, hopefully, and then got to move on to Liberty, see what we can do with them.
Okay, well, congratulations on the game win in 2, or second win, anyway. Coach McDonald, what's the tiebreaker? What's the second tiebreaker?
I'm not.
I know the first tiebreaker is run differential. What's the second tiebreaker? Comes down to us and Burke.
If I'm right, and don't quote me on this, I think if it comes down, but that we'll eliminate ourselves as a one because we have it over Thompson, and then us and Burke are tied. But don't quote me on it. I'm not real sure. I got to actually check it out. I think it goes by the GHSA White Book. But that's a great job by our kids coming in and scratching those runs there at the end with a chance to get the tiebreaker against them. But again, I don't know if I've seen about everything go away from us and not our way in that first game. And it seems like it was one of those days coming in with a kind of not a limited pitching staff, but some guys that didn't really have a lot of experience. And they come in, had Jasper Dudley come in and did an excellent job, maybe left it in there an inning too long. But I guess the only bad thing coming out here, we don't control our destiny. We don't control whether or not we win the region title. We got to have some help from Burke. So, but again, we have to take care of Liberty next Thursday. So, again, just proud of Brooks Parker. What a thing. That's an exceptional job of him coming in and pitching that game. And heck, I know everybody talked about Burke. Look at their record, 6-11. They're a good team. I know them first three guys in the lineup are as good as anybody we've seen this year. So, credit that guy on the mound. He's going to do well at the next level. But like I said, credit our kids for battling back again through some adversity and getting a win.
It's nice to get the win in Game 2, but again, still shaking my head on Game 1. But not a good feeling walking out of the ballpark in third place right now. I mean, they got one loss. Thompson got one loss. We got two losses. Right now, we're sitting in third.
Yeah, and we're not. We talked about that a little just after the game, but like I said, we just got to control now what we can control, and that's play Camden on Monday and then move to Liberty on Thursday. And like I said, I told them, oh, y'all watch the NCAA tournament. That little number beside your name in the playoffs don't really mean nothing, because it's about matchups and about the bracket you get in, and heck, you never know, the 3 seed bracket might be better than the 1 seed or vice versa. But again, we want to win the region title, but again, we just want to get in the playoffs. And I've seen 4 seeds go to Final Fours and play for state title. So again, I think we got a good mix of kids. We can get in the playoffs. And the good thing is we play these doubleheaders and we drop Game 1 with your back against the wall, and we come back and win Game 2. And that's nice to see that our guys can do that. If you get into a playoff crunch and you drop Game 1, we know that we got the guys in the dugout that can respond to that.
Okay, Coach, I know it's a long trip back. I'll let you get out of here. But again, what you talked about the wind in game one? It was very windy.
Yeah, it was. I guess I wasn't really prepared for the temperatures. I know I looked at it, but I wasn't really prepared. I know our kids weren't, and that's my fault. But like I said, I'm a weather guy. I check it all the time. But again, I didn't think it was going to be gusting that bad. I think Ford hit. Wind not blowing, he hit 2 home runs today, and I think Maynard hit a ball well in the gap. So, again, wind did play a factor, but, again, I think they had 14 hits, and we had 5 walks, and 4 of those walks scored in game 1. But, again, we're not going to look back at that now. We just got to move forward to Camden.
Okay, Coach. Just have a good weekend.
You too. Appreciate it.
Okay, again, Wayne County gets the win in game number 2. 9-3 is the final. Lost the first one by a final of 12-6. That's going to do it for the Country Financial postgame show. Again, sponsored by Country Financial. Sean O'Quinn, your Country Financial agent in Wayne County. That's going to do it for the broadcast. Again, thanks for everybody tuning in. Thanks to the big audience on the World Wide Web. Again, a lot of people tuned in all around the world listening to Wayne County Yellow Jacket baseball. That's going to do it for the broadcast until Monday morning for local news, local sports. Bob Morgan saying so long, everybody. Have a great weekend.
When the time comes for you to get a vehicle, be sure to see Brett and Madre Clark or Greg Potts at Omaha Motors in Hinesville. Their personal sales team will always take the time to help you find the right vehicle and financing that best fits your individual needs. They take pride in keeping a wide variety of vehicles on hand with prices starting at $19.95. You can also check out their website at OmahaMotors.com or call 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
You know Harris Ace Hardware has everything you need for your building and home repair projects. But did you know Harris Ace Hardware carries a wide assortment of air filters for your home or office? They can even special order. Harris Ace is your hometown Yeti dealer. Plus, they carry Coastal Damar and Calcutta sunglasses. And check with Harris Ace for all your painting needs. Harris Ace will not be beat on price and will match any competitor's price. The helpful place, Harris Ace Hardware in Jessup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
Stop by Southside Automotive for major and minor mechanical repairs, diagnostic testing, tune-ups, oil changes, brakes. Southside Automotive is the place for quality repairs and prompt service. Make sure your AC is working its best for this hot summer. Joey says stop by today, we'll take care of you. If you want the best in automotive services, stop by Southside Automotive on 301 South in Jessup. Call 427-9653. That's 427-9653. Southside Automotive.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your Sheriff's Office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your Sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Having a problem with your diesel motor? Well, now there's a shop in Jessup to make your diesel tune-up or repairs. Wayne County's Tristan Drury is Ford and Cumming diesel certified and an ASE Master Diesel certified technician. His shop is located in the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street. So if you need parts, repair, or fabrication, call Tristan at Drury Diesel Performance, 912-386-1650. That's 912-386-1650. Drury Diesel Performance at the Old Walker Chevrolet shop on Cherry Street in Jessup.
Tradition alive. How about a grain salami?
You've been listening to Wayne County Baseball.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
David Earl Keith, your State Farm agent. Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop. Prime South Bank. Boykin Steel and Crane. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. The Omaha Federal Credit Union. Wayne Memorial Hospital. Georgia Farm Bureau. Sybil's Family Restaurant. Georgia Dermatology. Francis Jurgen. The Bankruptcy Group. Hinesville Home Center. Lightsy's Body Shop. The Interstate Credit Union. Omaha Motors. Harris Ace Hardware. Southside Automotive. Sheriff John Carter. Drury Diesel Repair. And Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.